Shannon Sharpe, ESPN's First Take. Are the Browns contenders this year?
You look at Joe Flacco, and he's never been the greatest regular season quarterback, but we know what he represents once he gets into the playoffs. He's a guy has gone on the road and beat Peyton Manning in his building, beat Tom Brady in his building, won a Super Bowl MVP. So we know what he represents, although he's at a ripe age of 38. He still has the arm. He can stretch. He can challenge any area on the field. He can throw the ball 50, 60 yards in an 80-mile-an-hour wind. So he possessed that. But do I think they can win 3 games in the playoffs and get to the Super Bowl? I don't believe they can do that, Stephen A. Do I think they can cause a team some problems? Yeah. I do. But I don't think they can ultimately reach their destination, which is Las Vegas, and get to the Super Bowl.
And Jack, that's probably fair. You cause a team some problem, you get a break or two, though, you end up winning the game. Joe Flacco gives them a chance against pretty much anybody just because you blow a coverage, he'll make you pay. He can – long passes can create some momentum.
I think the biggest thing here is they need the luck in the next 4 weeks. So they've got a lot of injuries, but if they manage to bundle these 4 games over the line, which seems nuts, but when you start looking at the games, the Texans are battered, not battered to the extent of the Browns, but battered to like a level of a normal team. The Bengals aren't what they were. The Jets aren't what they were. The Bears, they're on a little bit of a resurgence, but they're no amazing team. That's not impossible to sit here and talk about 4 wins. I know it's unlikely to win those 4 games, but if you do that, and 12 wins probably gets you the number 1 seed in this AFC. If you get that, look at the home and away splits for the Browns. The home games have been really, really impressive. Away games, not so much. I think this is the time where you need your luck. If we go into the playoffs as the home seed all the way through, luck's more likely to be on your favour at home, especially with how they've played. So I wouldn't rule it out. I think now's the time you need the luck. The injuries are tough, but get the ball out fast, weakens the impact of missing the tackles. You've got your wide receivers in Amari Cooper and Elijah Moore, who Joe Flacco can pick up. You've got Njoku there. I think the offense can continue to go. It's just, can the defense remain good as well? I think there's still a chance for some luck here. So lots of people are doom and gloom. I'm continuing to see that there is a route to chaos here. And it's going to be a bizarre one this year where we're going to overperform expectations. Next year, everyone might be healthy, and we're not quite as good as we are this year. That's just luck of the draw.
I'm with you. Chaos in the AFC sounds good the last 4 weeks to me.